Oh, hey there. My name is Tony Rodriguez, and today we'll be doing a field test on cardiorespiratory fitness. Equipment needed for this test include a stopwatch, clipboard with paper to write down your measurements, as well as a pen, as well as a test subject. Hey, you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you want to be in a field test?
Oh, yes, sure. Why not?
Hello. Both the walking and mile jogging field tests are great for estimating cardiorespiratory fitness. The jogging test is a submaximal test developed for men and women ages 18 to 29 and requires a steady state exertion. The walking test is used to assess CRF for men and women aged 20 to 69. It's useful for testing older sedentary individuals, and it requires the individual to walk as fast as possible. A good advantage of this test is that it administer a large group at a time. Before we begin the mile walking test, it is important for our test subject to stretch out and warm up. Go ahead and do some warm-ups. Awesome job. In this field test, we'll be measuring heart rate. Heart rate is important to be measured after the completion of the test, and it is obtained from either the carotid artery or the radial site. Time. Heart rate is measured by placing your index finger and your middle finger on either the carotid artery or radial site. With the fingers on the carotid artery, for 15 seconds, you count the number of beats you feel, multiplying by 4 at the end of this 15 seconds. The next test we'll be conducting is a 1-mile jogging test. With this test, it is important to have your client walking at a comfortable, moderate pace to avoid the risk of injury. Okay. In order to obtain a suitable pace, it is important to precede the field test with a 2 to 3 minute warm-up. Keep it up, 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 and time. With the fingers on the carotid artery, for 15 seconds, you count the number of beats you feel, multiplying by 4 at the end of this 15 seconds. This concludes our experiment for our 2 field tests for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and you guys have a great one. Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Using the formula previously displayed, we calculated the VO2 max of our client in the mile steady state jog. 100.5 minus 0.1636 times their weight, 64 kilograms, minus 1.438 times 9 minutes, which is the amount of time it took to complete the mile, minus 0.1928 times 154 beats per minute, plus 8.344 times 1, since our client was a male. With all the numbers plugged into our formula, we were able to calculate a VO2 max of 55.74 milliliters per kilogram per minute. Calculations for the 1-mile walk VO2 max went as followed: 132.853 minus 0.0769 times the subject's weight of 142 pounds minus 0.3877 times the subject's age of 20 years plus 6.315 times 1 for the subject being a male minus 3.2649 times 13 minutes, which is the amount of time it took to complete the mile, minus 0.1565 times 150 beats per minute, which was the subject's heart rate, gave us the result of a VO2 max of 54.57 mLs kgs per minute.